Kia ora. My name is Wade Armstrong, and I'm CEO of RS Energy Group. And I'm here to share with you publicly for the first time our technology and its potential to implement net zero globally faster than any other renewable energy source on the planet. 2 years ago, I found myself at a pivotal point. I was entrusted with an extraordinary opportunity, a technology that holds the potential to revolutionize our relationship with energy and our planet. This isn't just any investor's dream, it's a tiny glimmer of hope for us to stabilize our quest for sustainable living. Renewable energy in the beginning was meant to be the hero of the earth, the titan of climate change. But today's renewable energy adoption leaves a more harsh reality. It's breaking our grid. Renewable energy or inverted power has a sporadic effect once it hits the grid. It can flow upstream instead of down, causing blackouts. Lack of inertia hinders frequency control. Addressing the issue in New Zealand's power grid is indeed a significant issue with substantial economic implications. According to CEO of Genesis Energy in a podcast hosted by Sharesies on December 7th, 2023, he explains Huntly Power Station had to step in 180 times in the last 12 months just to keep the lights on. If Huntly wasn't there, that's 180 times New Zealand would be in the dark. Also reflecting the reliance New Zealand has for fossil fuels in its power grid. Power accessibility can have devastating effects in rural areas and coastlines, especially during times of disaster, leaving communities vulnerable. Whānau in these regions face significant risk for power outages. In February 12, 2023, Aotearoa experienced one of the worst cyclones in history. Hundreds of people were rescued that day, leaving 2,000 people displaced from homes, with weeks turning to months without power. This is not just New Zealand's problem. This is a global problem that lingers with no solution until now. Introducing IRIS. IRIS is acronym for Infinity Renewable Innovation Systems. It's a standalone renewable energy resource that does not need any environmental assistance or reliance on the weather. It's an enclosed system primed with H2O and has the ability to compress velocity within itself by creating 3 different pressure zones when it's spinning. As IRIS is a mechanical turning device, it has inertia, which means we can generate power without intermittent stages, facilitating the supply of kinetic energy. By decentralizing power generation, we can establish compact, high-powered facilities strategically placed on the grid. This relieves bottleneck, especially when coming into range of other renewables, and incorrect direction of flow, ensuring a smooth flow of energy nationwide. We are developing a singular unit using IRIS that can be used in the home or in our next generation energy farms, undercover, protected from the weather, and monitored by our engineers. With our innovation, knowledge, and drive, we can implement global net zero worldwide, making IRIS the titan of change. New Zealand's power stabilisation market is gaining traction as the country aims to enhance its renewable energy infrastructure and address challenges related to energy intermittency and grid stability. New Zealand has set ambitious goals, including achieving 100% renewable energy by 2030. Currently, over 80% of electricity comes from renewables. Although traditional renewable energy sources do a good job of supplying clean energy like solar and wind, they still often face intermittent issues. Our primary customers are power grid operators and major energy distributors like Transpower or Genesis Energy. We have 2 models. First is lease agreements of the technology to decentralize energy farms. The second is energy sales per kilowatt hour. For direct sales to homeowners or housing, we are offering RS energy units for residential use, enabling households to generate their own power, becoming self-sufficient. This is our team, not quite the Avengers, but pretty close enough. I'm Wade Armstrong with a background of mechanical engineering and IP owner. Gavin Woodrow is my chief engineer and mechanical engineer prototyping. Richard Chatterton is commercial advisor, who's also involved in hydro generation. And Gilbert Robertson is my commercial advisor, director of BDO. Brilliant bunch, guys. This is our timeline to date. I'm pleased to announce that our final 3D print will commence this Wednesday, which is really exciting. So getting ready for testing there. Our ask is we are making contact from all different sectors on how Iris can generate power to your sector. I talk with people from power generators, regulators, agriculture, transport, charging stations, marine, many more. You can reach myself on the details below. Thank you very much for taking the time to listen to me. Yep, get a hold of me on the side there. Mooney order. Kia ora.